Foundation Level Objective 3.1.1K1. Recognize types of products that can be examined by the different static test techniques. Static testing techniques include both reviews and static analysis. It used to be called static analysis by tools in previous ISTQB Foundation syllabi. Anything readable by a human can be an input to static testing, including both reviews and static analysis. Anything not readable but has some sort of structure, for example models, code, or text with a formal syntax, can be an input to static analysis. Anything that's not readable, structured, or that we don't own its copyrights for legal reasons are not subject to static testing. In the first question, they are looking for work products that can be reviewed. The answer is simply anything written can be reviewed. Looking quickly at the list of work products, I noticed 4. Third-party executable code, which cannot be reviewed because it is not readable by humans. So if we exclude number 4, then we have options. Wow, just one option left. C. Nice, correct answer is C. The second question. Which of the following is an example of a defect that can be found by static testing, but not by dynamic testing? Dynamic testing requires executable code. A. Lack of usability provided through the user interface. This requires executable code to visually detect any usability problems. B. Code with no path that reaches it. This can be tested by static testing. So B should be the correct answer. C. Poor response times for most of the expected users. This requires executable code to measure the response time. D. Required features that are not implemented in the code. Missing features can be detected using both code reviews and dynamic testing. The third question. Here we have a list of defects and we want to know which one can be detected using static testing. I will check them one by one. 1. Two different parts of the design specification disagree due to the complexity of the design. Complexity of the design can be detected only using static testing, mainly static analysis. 2. A response time is too long and so makes users lose patience. Response time testing requires executable code, so this is a dynamic testing defect. 3. A path in the code cannot be reached during execution. Similar to the previous question, this is a static testing defect. 4th, a variable is declared but never subsequently used in the program. This can be detected using static testing, review, or static analysis. 5. The amount of memory needed by the program to generate a report is too high. We need to run the program to measure how much memory does it need. So this is a dynamic testing defect. So the static testing defects are 1, 3, and 4. The correct answer is D. And last question. Which of the following cannot be examined by static testing? Okay, so we are looking for a non-readable or unstructured document. So the correct answer is C. Encrypted code. Everything else is readable.